राहुल जी सर सर
अनिल
సార్ రాహుల్ జీ సార్ రాష్ట్ర విభజన తర్వాత సార్ దాన్ని ఎలా పరిష్కరిస్తుంది, అదే క్రమంలో ఏపీలో ఉన్నటువంటి ప్రాజెక్టులను ఏ విధంగా నిర్వహణ చేపడుతుంది, రాయలసీమలో వెనుకబడిన ప్రాంతంలో ఇప్పుడు రాయలసీమలో వెనుకబడిన ఈ ప్రాంతాల్లో ప్రాజెక్టుల నిర్మాణం కోసం మీతో ఉన్నటువంటి కార్యాచరణ ఏంటి? అంటే ముఖ్యంగా ఫస్ట్ వచ్చేసి ఏపీ అండ్ తెలంగాణ, ఏపీ తెలంగాణ మధ్య నీటి వివాదాన్ని, కృష్ణా బేసిన్ ఆర్ గోదావరి బేసిన్లో ఉన్నటువంటి నీటి వివాదాన్ని ఎలా పరిష్కరిస్తారు? ఏపీలో ఉన్నటువంటి చాలా పెండింగ్ ప్రాజెక్టులను కాంగ్రెస్ పూర్తి చేయడానికి ఫ్యూచర్లో మీలో ఎలాంటి ప్రణాళిక ఉంది? ఇది
హ్యాపీ బర్త్డే. He's trying to learn Telugu.
Look, as far as understanding our people, in understanding our land, and in understanding myself, I am not looking beyond this yatra. For me, this yatra is important, and my entire focus needs to be on this yatra. This question you can ask me after the yatra is finished. Thank you.
In the year 2014, when the Congress is ruling, the dollar price is 50, around 50 or 60. Now the dollar price is higher. When you are come back in government, what is the major steps are you going to take to control the dollar price?
Well, it is not just a question of the dollar price. It is a question of how you look at the Indian economy and how you think about the Indian economy. The BJP's policies have completely destroyed the strength of the Indian economy. And I'll lay out for you why. Job creation in our economy has always happened on the back of small and medium businesses, on the back of a strong agricultural sector. And demonetization and GST have destroyed both these systems. You can speak to any farmer, they will tell you that for the first time in their life, they are paying GST on farming instruments, on fertilizer, etc. And any small businessman will tell you the devastation that is being caused. Thousands and thousands and thousands, I would say lakhs of them, have gone out of business. So India's ability to create jobs has been crippled. At the same time, massive transfer of wealth is taking place from the poor people and from the middle class to a handful of really rich business people. As you must be aware, the second richest, or now the third richest man in the world is Indian. And he is a close associate of the Prime Minister, a friend of the Prime Minister, and everybody understands exactly how he's become the third richest man. What people don't clearly understand is that this is a money transfer from the farmers, from the small businessman, from the middle class into the hands of these type of very rich people. These people have access to the entire banking system. So a small businessman, farmer cannot access the banking system, but these people can have unlimited debt, as this gentleman has. So the entire economy has been crippled, and a lot of work will have to be done to bring that economy back to life. I'll give you a very good example. Just 3 days ago, I was in Bellary. I was told in Bellary that Bellary is the jeans capital of India. Now, from my perspective, this is a huge asset for India. If we open the doors of the banks to the jeans industry in Bellary, if we support the jeans industry in Bellary, if we give them the protection they need, we will get many entrepreneurs who will give lakhs and lakhs of jobs out of Bellary. So the focus has to shift from 2 or 3 big business people to the people who actually create the jobs, right? That's basically the issue. Of course, a strong rupee has its advantages, and we would try to make sure that it is protected.
Sir, excuse me, sir. భారతదేశం కులాల
It is actually more nuanced than that. It doesn't actually work like that. There are advantages of a strong rupee, there are disadvantages of a strong rupee, and both those have to be taken into account.